Featherlight Triumph is one of the hardest raid triumphs currently in the game, so let's make a quick guide on how to do this in the most optimal way possible. I spent a good amount of time doing this with some LFG groups, so I'll share some strategies that are effective and some that are not. The first thing to consider, it is very important not to skip any of the lamps. A lot of groups I played with tried to skip the second lamp, and any other lamp after the dunk. It is not actually hard to skip lamps, but you will accelerate the rotation and will sometimes cause some people who need to pick up the chalice unable to do so. The best thing to do is to take your time, do every lamp, and not make any mistakes. Write an order in the chat on who will pick up when. This will make it less chaotic and will simplify the jobs. I'm going to highly recommend turning off the auto hide chat from the settings. This will cause the chat to never disappear so you can always see the names and your order. In our group, we had a designated dunker. This person would always dunk the chalice when there was a pedestal. This isn't necessary, but that's how this group wanted to do it. When first grabbing the chalice, wait for that person to get enlightened, switch it over, and wait until 15 seconds to go for the first lamp. Try to leave the lamps at around 47 seconds, since the lamp will usually detonate around 43 seconds. This applies to any lamp without a pedestal, so for those that have one, just leave when the lamp turns orange. The enlightened person should enlighten the lamp when the first person to leave calls a ×8 multiplier, since the first person to leave should always have the highest stacks. I've seen a lot of groups try to activate the first lamp, then grapple back to spawn in order to get a double enlighten. I personally don't think this strategy is necessary. Being able to stay alive and rotate the chalice is much more important. There are no shortcuts to this triumph, so I would just practice rotating and enlightening until you get it. This one hill over here is the hardest one to cross. Definitely save your strand grapples if you have them for this part. Put a navigator grapple point over here to help people double grapple. This is the point where a lot of teams will fail, so save all your mobility options for this. Once you pass this point, the rest is pretty simple. The final plate is a safe zone, so you can simply build the bridge as normal and complete the triumph. Good luck to anyone attempting this. This is incredibly difficult and will require a lot of patience and skill to get through. If you found the video helpful, follow for more.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. You guys got it. You guys got it.
How fast this boy?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go!